Hey, Tiny Tea Prepper here, and as you can see, I'm boiling some eggs. I like these for breakfast, boys, I don't have any trouble peeling them, but I've seen a video going around on Facebook and YouTube about putting them in a jar with some water and shaking them and making them easy to peel. I'm sure that works, but it's kind of a hassle to get a jar out and fill it up with water, put your egg on it, and put a lid on it and shake it, and then take it off. Pour the water out, get the egg out. That's kind of a lot of work, it seems like. So I've never done it that way, and I think just the way I do it's just as quick, it seems like. Let me show you here. Big difference is, let me get the heat off, is a temperature change with the hot egg. You don't want to take an egg out and leave it hot here. So what I'm going to do, get the camera set up. I'm going to put in cold water here in the tap. Pour out that warm water. Fill it up again. Pour it out. I'm going to fill it up and I'm just going to leave it in cold water here. That does is that cools that outside, is the way I'm thinking, and makes it a little bit easier to slip off. So what I do, rather than put it in a jar, is I just come over here and tap it on the edge of the sink all the way around. I didn't have to put it in a jar or anything, and just peel that off then, just like you do in the other video. You can see how that comes off, doesn't stick. Now if I was to let that sit out and that outside heat up, then they don't peel near as easy, and I can show you that too. I'm going to set one of these over here to the side. I'm going to go ahead and peel my other two for my breakfast, but I'm going to let that one heat up. Kind of hate to because it doesn't peel near as well. You can see it just slips right out of there without any trouble. When I was working through college, going through the food industry, we do a lot of these at a time, and they let them cool overnight, soak in sometimes, and they're much faster than putting them in a jar, shaking them around, as far as I can see if you're trying to save time. So, well, that's kind of a neat deal. I don't think it's necessary. Got this other one sitting out here, getting hot and drying. Feels pretty warm here now. Let me try this one again. It may still peel all right. No, see, it's not peeling too bad, but I can feel it's not as coming loose as easy as the other one. And I know if I've left these sit for a while, let that heat come back into the shell, I've had trouble peeling them that way. So if you get to do this, big thing is just fill that pan up, get that water, that hot water out of there, and dump it out and get some cold water in there, cool them off, and you can see how quick that was. I went from boiling to just cooling them off here in about not even 30 seconds probably. It will peel 4 eggs, no muss, no fuss with a jar, shaking it, any of that stuff. So yeah, it's kind of a neat little thing when you see it. You think, oh wow, that's how you do it. Well, that doesn't seem like it to me. So anyway, this is Tiny Tea Prepper. I'm always looking for little shortcuts and stuff like that around the home to make things quicker. But this one, I don't think it's any quicker. So y'all do what you want, but this is Tiny Tea. Y'all have a good day, and this is Tiny Tea Prepper signing out. Talk to y'all later.